I wanted to do a day in the life today of me doing laundry and things like that after my birthday, but I did not expect this morning to go the way that it did. I also wanted to go to Target online and write some therapy notes after debriefing from yesterday, but I woke up to a call this morning from my pump doctor. It was weird I didn't get this call when they had to reschedule my appointment from last week because he wouldn't be in the office on that day. But they had to order my medication because it comes from a different facility. And I'm a wheelchair user, so I don't have the ability to stand and get my weight, but that's the whole reason they were calling. Because it never has been and unfortunately never will be on my chart unless they get a wheelchair accessible weight machine, which they have in certain aspects of different hospitals that I've been in. But if you have clientele in wheelchairs that cannot stand and your primary purpose is to give them medication through a pain pump, and that's the kind of clientele that you see, I think it is important for you to invest in a accessible weight machine. I digress in the idea that all hospitals should have this option and doctors' offices, but especially those who cater to people with disabilities. Anyway, I'm constantly monitored with this medication, so I don't know why they asked this question. Maybe it's because they don't understand why my chart is empty in that aspect. But all is well. My medication should be ordered today, and my appointment should go well next week. And then I had to call my wheelchair repair people because, unfortunately, for the second time in a month, my wheelchair has broken or the bolts that they use have come loose. Mind you, this wheelchair isn't even 6 months old, and it should not have cost $9,000, but that is another situation for another day. All is well. I have 2 appointments scheduled with them to get that sorted out. And after that morning, I needed time to decompress. I do need to make another phone call that I probably will make pretty soon. But for that decompression time, I had some chicken fingers that were left over and some guacamole to eat. I had my coffee, and then I also had a little piece of my birthday cake. I think it's time for me to put my laundry into the washer and dryer. While I am getting ready to wash my clothes, I do want to remind you that this is the reason why you should always have a backup wheelchair in case your other one breaks or has issues. Garage sale is over, so it is time for me to take my books and paperwork and move it back into the office. Going through the things that I have transferred back to my office, I realize I have more calls to make than I thought, so I will be doing that. But first, I think I'm going to go to my bathroom and make sure that I'm stocked up on everything that I need so that I can make a birthday purchase at Target and get my discount. Thank you for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you again next time. I will definitely be doing a birthday haul, so make sure you stay tuned for that.